A potato flew. stream shoes. Whew. So different every day. Whoa! Keeping me on my toes. Keeping us all on our toes. Giving the broccoli some play. Is that tall enough? The cloudy weather. It's cloudy weather. Broccoli, equal opportunity employer. How is your day going? I feel like your new job is keeping you busy. Whoa, what is this? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that's hello. Yeah, we can talk about that. What happens if I do it from this side? I still have infinite. Ooh, I have an itchy nose. I gotta put my headphones on.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, the music is too loud. It's a little bit loud. I'm also in a state. I guess I'm in a state emotionally and physically. I appreciate you and your broccoli commitment to health. Potatoes are healthy too. Especially purple potatoes. I think purple potatoes have the most antioxidants. I guess that's not the most purple potato. Where's my most purple potato? Oh, I don't have that as an emote. Dang. I think it's funny that I have I just want to go to sleep. Okay. Energy. Well, we should do potato of the week before you have to leave. Everybody get excited because it's potato of the week. Oh wait, I should move this first. Potato of the week. Getting used to it. All right, first of all, there's two audio visual displays and then there's a potato person. All right, if you were on stream Thursday, Ola, we them boys introduced us to the potato, flew around my room before you came. I think this is not too loud. It might be too loud. We'll moderate.
A potato flew around my room before you came, excuse.
I feel like this could be...
A potato flew around my room before you came, excuse.
one of our mascots. So that's definitely on the list. No one hates that. And then the other thing I think is this one that Saniva put in the chat. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa. Where's the audio control for this? It's too loud. Okay. Make it a sound. Oh, good idea. All right, I will work on adding that to my list of stupid things I need to do to make my life better. A potato flew around. The flew around sound. Maybe it is a sound. There's so many sounds on there. All right, let's not miss the beginning of this. Oh, okay, that's fun. Okay, so this is very important. Make sure you're watching. Time machines. Kittens. Potato. Unexpected but appropriate. One more time. How many cats? This poor cat. Don't make me into my potato. My previous potato form. Oh no. Okay. That was enough times. Okay. Alright then. My last potato of the week is rainy spaghetti. Just kidding. Is a person. It is my my sister-in-law, Megan. I'm not gonna put a picture of her up because she did not consent to that, and we love to do radical consent on this channel, but she's going out of her way to Apple tomorrow to help me buy my new computer, which will make this stream better. So everybody celebrate Megan. This is what we should do for Megan for Potato of the Week. What would Megan look like? Oh, that's true. I don't have a good picture of Megan. I know you're lurking, but if you have a good picture of Megan, you can put it in the Discord. I want to know what Megan would look like if Megan was a pet. Okay. Definitely would be pink. Make it AI generate a picture. I don't know if I have any API keys handy. I don't know if I have any API keys. What would be? I don't. Hold on. Which of these animals would she be? I think she would. Is she a cat? Is she a squishy seal? The pink turtle? Okay. Alright. She's not always going to be pink, though. Okay, so think about my sister-in-law. She loves pink more than anything. So if we can get her the most pink birthday hat, angelic bug. I mean, that kind of fits, right? And there is, okay, you know what there is on here is a all pink. Does she drink? I don't know if she does. Oh, there we go. Yes, it agrees with me. Okay. I like the little wireframe glasses. She does wear glasses. No, those are the right glasses. Okay. And then does she want a strawberry? Oh wait, that was the right hat. I don't have pink glasses. Oh, that There we go. All right, we're making Megan into a turtle. Okay. Look at. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the pink background. Wait. Would she want a tiara instead of a pink bow? Flamingo. It kind of covers the turtle's face. Is the only problem. That's the only problem here. I love how it's like laugh humping. I can only add 3 things. I think maybe no, see that's kind of sad. I don't know if there's anything better. Gold. Oh, wrong glasses. No, she definitely wants the heart-shaped glasses. The flower. This is tiara. The bow, the tiara. Sorry. No, we've gotten off course. All right, tiara. And then the strawberry is so cute. I do. Yeah, I agree. Okay. All right, we're memorializing my sister-in-law who is going out of her way to help me get a new computer, which will make the stream better. And all right, so we'll save this one, but I want to see if I can get the all pink one. Oh, smelly peaches. All right, I apologize for the what? Sparkly lemon. No, there is one where we're getting some good combos. I'm trying not to do this too fast. It's like we got the evil one. Come on, pink. Oh, Grant, we can make you a turtle someday. Try not to crash my computer. Wait, that was space. Space is so weird. Lovey Nightmare is good. Oh no, Lovey Nightmare is antisocial. That's not good. Alright. I hope your meeting is not too stressful. We're gonna learn TypeScript in just a couple minutes. If I can find the pink turtle. Yeah, vibing! Alright, Ferocious Crab. Also a good name for Megan. Evil Doombringer. I don't want to miss any good ones. Poofy Cupcake. It's a grumpy one too. Crystal, is she gonna like these? Hope she is. Old man Snugglebug. We'll know the pink one when we see it, I swear. She's a Cancer. Oh, Admirable Glitterbug. Alright, don't go too fast. Don't scare people. Insane Twinkle is also a good name. Did they get rid of it? The things you do for your family. We might have to come back to this. We already had an Admiral Dudebringer, didn't we? It's like the music agreed with me. Oh, we had a ghost. What? Did you not see my thing about just inspecting and changing the background? No, there's like a special, like the evil or space. There's a special pink one? Yeah. What does it do? It makes it all pink. What do you mean? like everything is pink. It's fine. All right, we'll find it later. I know. I'm like killing people here. All right. Goodbye, turtles. Goodbye. We should inspect though and see if there's like a. Actually, where was the last? I'm annoying. It's Aniba now. Did we have? Yeah. What? When I started streaming, I was like definitely gonna reach out to this designer and be like, "Come on my stream, show me how you made this. And we'll have like a co-stream and then I was like, I don't know if this person wants to do that with me." There's a place to find the pet wrapper. No, there's an overflow. Hold on. I think it's in the script. Anyway. So, didn't want to do that. Tired of these tabs. So what we wanted to Potato of the Week is over. Thank you for playing. I think that entertained me there more than everybody else. So today I am going to try to learn some in a more formalized way some TypeScript, because I've just been trying to do it by knowing JavaScript, which I think you can do most of it by, but I looked in the 100 Devs Discord and a lot of people are using this tutorial, which seems to have a bit of a gamified approach, and hopefully isn't too boring. If it's boring, we'll do something else, right? Yeah. So they have one. I think it's just like general TypeScript. And then they also have a reactive TypeScript. I think I should do just the plain TypeScript first, and then level up. I'm feeling sort of warm. Hello, Aaron. How are you today? I'm feeling a little yelly today. It's very humid, and the temperature is 70, which is, I guess, I don't know, 25, 22, 20, 22? I used to be really good at Celsius. $21. It's not bad. All right, still pretty good. Doing okay. Feeling a little bedraggled. I wanted to learn a thing today, so I'm gonna try to learn some more TypeScript in a didactic manner. 'Cause I've just been doing it by osmosis, which is typically okay for me, but I've been running into some I don't know how to troubleshoot this in my Spotify app. And I think if I knew more about TypeScript, I would know more about how to troubleshoot it. So, I think... See, are these options? Oh, so bright. How big is this? Total TypeScript. Okay, I could do it in GitPod. I think GitPod. Should do it locally. Should do it on GitPod. Should do it locally. Should do it on GitPod. Should do it locally. Oh. Anyway, so the humidity makes 70 Fahrenheit, 21 Celsius seem like far warmer. I don't think that these instructions are particularly good. I am going to... feel like I've heard this song too many times. Make a folder. Name it something. Why folder? I could have just named the stream Sighing. Yesterday was the solstice, which means that now the days are going to get shorter. So that's interesting. That's a undeniable scientific fact about our planet. Used to be like, if I thought about that too much, I would get sad. But then I'm like, I'm not gonna feel it until October. CD into terminal, that's not a thing. Desktop, desk. Could have also named this stream Whiny. Whining. We shall whine. Git clone. Now, what is it gonna call it? I just want to call it TypeScript. Script. TypeScript tutorial. Okay. Alrighty. Now let's go back over. Nope. I need code. I need the code. Yeah, I don't want you to tell me anything today. Okay. It's an interesting question. What color is your Bugatti? Seems like a trap. The machinist. What color is your Bugatti? All right. I don't see how that helps you at all. Isn't the whole point for people to see them? Great. All right. Yes. Has everyone seen that video where someone made a wraparound like a car wrap of their friend's car so it looks like their friend's car is invisible or see-through? Oh. See? I don't. More words. You need more words. You'll notice that the course is split into exercises. Would I notice that? Okay. And I'm also trying to determine if I think this is good for stream. That is a follow. Thank you. Thank you, the machinist. I feel like I passed the test, but I didn't actually answer your question. Okay. So the problem is we're adding these numbers together. It looks like JavaScript. Okay. Let me see if I can do a little side-by-side action here for you. Because I did get an error when I ran it. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, close the Explorer. Is too small. Is everybody squinting? I think you're probably all working. Alright. So where's the code? Code. Where's the code? Code. Notes, scripts, tests, source. Problem 1. There we go. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Small things. Just figuring out how this is set up. If I don't like it, I'm going to put it in the trash can. Alright, there's the error where they said they wish to see. Oof, okay. Read through migrating JavaScript in the article. Oh my goodness, reading. Alright, so we're gonna go over to this article. Okay. Is this Docusaurus? No, it's not. Moving to TypeScript files. Name one of your JS files to TS. Weeding out errors. Okay, I think this is where we need to be. Woo! Woo! So hello. The yelling has spread. Hi. Hi. It's just implicit enthusiasm. I wish this was a little bit more targeted. I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking for. I mean, to me, this seems like a good thing. This is too long of an article. It's not a good vibe if I am giving it so much feedback. All right. So we need to go back to weeding out errors, maybe. That was here, weeding out errors. It's not saying cannot find. It's saying parameter. We are doing a beginner's TypeScript course with in-code examples. I don't know if you would like this, but they also have one for using it in React. I can't decide if I like it yet. Because so far I've been asked to read a massive document page and not. Yeah. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I might just look ahead and see. I mean, I didn't watch the video. Should I watch the video? I don't always like watching videos on stream. It's like, it's only 44 seconds, though. It's like, I don't know how annoying this man's voice is going to be. What if he annoys all 6 of you? What if he annoys you all the way? Alright, let's see if he's annoying.
It's passing here. We can mess this up if we want.
Wait, why is it in the middle?
We've got some code here that looks like perfectly valid JavaScript.
Okay.
But TypeScript is yelling at us.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a function called addTwoNumbers,
Everybody's yelling.
which takes in A and B and adds them together. We can see in our terminal in the tests that it's passing.
I see that. I saw it.
We can mess this up if we want. We can say A minus B, and that will start failing our tests. But we can see that it is actually working at runtime, but TypeScript is not happy.
Not happy.
Your job here is to work out why it's not happy and
Thanks.
decode these error messages. Parameter A implicitly has an any type. What on earth could that mean? Parameter B implicitly has an any type. So have a look in the documentation and see if you can find any hints as to what can fix these TypeScript.
Oh, I see. Put you in the. Okay, that's interesting. I don't want that. Should I just use Control F to see if I can find it? Wait. Oh. What's the error again? Implicitly has any type. Implicitly. Spell implicitly. Implicit. Is it this one? No, implicit any for this. When you use this keyword outside of classes, it has the any by default. No. Enjoy your super lurk. Not using this. Okay, maybe this is where we need to be. Should always just search first, you know? If I learned anything. Alright, so what's the answer? You can tell TypeScript to flag these locations down and give an error. No, I don't want an error. I want to fix it. Does, right? Okay, I'm just gonna go to the answer and see how they say. Yeah, sure, whatever.
The solution then is to add some type annotations to the function's arguments. So
Where did that say that in here? Type annotations. That's what I'm going to look up. Type annotations. Super skeptical. All right. So I do this. Now I've been messing around with TypeScript enough to know that this would probably fix this, but not really sure that I got that from the docs, and I'm a little worried that it wouldn't be in there. Alright, no implicit any. This is the docs page they told me to go to. Sequentially added properties. Don't you think there would be something that says like adding types? See, this says add type annotations.
A now is typed as a number, and B is typed as a number. We can change this if we want to. We can change this to string and string here.
That would break
Then
it
we start
though.
getting errors further down. Add two numbers. It says argument of type number is
I don't
assignable
hate
to
his voice though, so
string.
that's good.
And we'd have to pass in like a couple of strings here, but then of course things are going to fail at runtime. So this idea that you need to kind of like annotate and make TypeScript understand the contracts that your functions must meet, the things you must pass into your functions, is critical to understanding TypeScript. We could change this to a boolean as well if we want to, but actually booleans can't be added together here. Operator plus cannot be applied to types boolean and number. You can't add a boolean to a number. Weirdly, you can add a string to a number here, but what would happen is it would get kind of like appended together. So we would have like a 2 here, and it's expecting it to be a number 6, but it actually ends up being 24 there because it's adding the 4, concatenating it to 2. So you may be asking to yourself, why doesn't TypeScript just understand this? It could, like, it sees that there's a plus between the two things, so why can't it understand that A is a number and B is a number without us needing to add this? Well, it's because TypeScript at the source of its functions, like whenever you kind of create a function, you need to make that contract so TypeScript understands what you can pass to the function exactly. And that's one of TypeScript's fundamental rules.
I don't hate his explanation. But I do think, I don't think this was explained in the documentation. Is this what it was? No. This is gonna make me feel absolutely like I'm losing my noodles. I'm just looking to see if the thing he explained is in this documentation, and I don't think it is. It must be somewhere else, but that's not the point of linking to a thing. You link to a thing, that's where it should be. Yes, we're singing. Link to the thing, that's where it should be. Migrating from JavaScript. Migrating from JavaScript. Migrate to TypeScript. Tell me the answer. Why are you lying? Why are we lying? This is killing me inside. Weirdly, you could add a string to a number here, because it's JavaScript, and JavaScript is malleable. Right. Do I know this guy's name yet? Should we name him? He's British. Kurt. I could probably find his name, but I feel like Kurt is a good name. I'm gonna have to communicate with Kurt. All right, where are we at? Probably halfway through. He's probably gonna tell me more things I need to know.
Here, and it's expecting it to be a number 6, but it actually ends up being 24 there because it's adding the 4 between the two things here. Why can't it understand that X function?
Why can't it understand?
Whenever you kind of create a function, you need to make that contract so TypeScript understands what you can pass to the function exactly. And that's one of TypeScript's fundamental rules, is that every function you create, you must always specify the types of each argument. And if you don't, you're going to get this pretty confusing error, but that's exactly what this error means. In our TSConfig, we have enabled strict mode. And strict mode means that if you don't specify these, then you're going to...
Isn't TypeScript in strict mode by default? Oh, all right, where are we at? TSConfig. Yes, true. Strict mode. Can you not have strict? I asked too many questions I don't actually need to know the answer to. Let's see. Get another screen up here. Yes, that's last week, Thursday. We were having so much more fun. TypeScript. Script strict mode versus not. This is what I'm saying. If you're not using strict mode, you're not using TypeScript to its full potential. It's not the default. Who built this? I've excuse me, that wasn't a word. I've been taught my whole life to question the root, to deconstruct, to ask why things are the way they are. If we're gonna use this language to give structure to JavaScript, so it's strictly typed, but you don't make it default to use strict mode. Why are we doing it? Why do we have it at all? Alright, anyway. I'm learning. I'm glad I'm watching the videos, Kurt. What if his name is actually like Barry or something? What would be a disappointing name for this man? I don't know. Like, Jimmy, maybe? Ah, Super Lurk. Enjoy it. I know I'm being distracting, so it's difficult. Did I finish this part? Uh-oh. 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 I broke it. Wait. I don't understand. Now we are on part 2, I guess. Yes. Part 1. Solution. Oh, got it. Okay, there's solutions. Yikes. Okay, part 2 has a lot of files here. Let's see what they got. 3 different solutions. Interesting. Alright, let's see what did I decide his name was? Kurt? See what Kurt has to say. He looks a little bit scary here. Alright.
We've got a similar problem here to what we had last time.
Hmm.
We have a function argument which is giving us parameter params implicitly has an any type. Except it's a little bit different because we've still got our add two numbers function, except that we're passing them in as an object into our function. So we somehow need to work out how to type this params as an object type with a parameter of first, or a key of first, which is a number, and a key of second, which is also a number. That's your challenge.
Alright, so we need to tell it it's an object. I mean, I'm guessing it's something like object, right? And then you tell it's an object. And then set it up like a first number and second number. To me, that would do it, but so put it in parentheses, maybe. Well, just add 2 numbers. This is the object, right? So they didn't tell me to look at another page, did they? No. I think there was something about objects in here, though. Something about objects right here. Do you have to... no. Let's see. Alright, so I'm still running the first one. So I need to run the second one. Alright, is that right? Like, run exercise 02. I'm a genius! I am a master of, I am a natural at TypeScript. I've used it before. I've learned one thing. Okay. This is how I solved it. But I guess there's 3 solutions. Oh yeah, you can set it. You can set it as a variable. That makes sense. That's set it as a thank you. I'm trying to think that you would, it's almost like a dictionary. If you had a really long one, excuse me, you wouldn't want to put it in your function or your export, right? That would be annoying. And then how is this different? What's interface? What's interface? It's a keyword I've never seen before. Ugh. Everybody's like, today is a dumb, stupid, silly day. Let's do nothing. Right. Oh. Oh, the computer's not plugged in. Whew. Streaming, for those of you who just watch and you don't stream, it is resource hungry. It will take down your battery like that. Ooh, baby. All right. Make sure you are plugged in when you start streaming. Okay. Should we see what Kurt has to say about this? Should I find out what his real name is? Exercise solution. I just want to know about the last one. I think I understand destructuring objects or whatever. No. I don't know what an interface is.
In this first solution, if I refactor this back to how it was, I'm actually going to get a more verbose error message if I do this rather than the other way. So if I mess this up, I say,
God.
there are multiple solutions to this problem.
God.
The first one, and maybe one of the simplest to understand, is you can pass in an object here direct to the params argument. Use these curly braces to represent an object, and then you create the type just inline there. So you notice that TypeScript will understand if you use a comma in this situation, but you mostly and prettier will correct it, so you use semicolons.
Oh.
But this is the first solution. The second solution
Semicolons.
here. We create a named type, give the type a name, which is pretty useful, and we create it with this equal sign here, and we say, basically pass the same thing as we had before, just inside the type there. So if I wanted to convert this to a type, I just sort of like
New type. Oh, capitalize it?
type equals, and just paste in what I copied there. The third solution is to use an interface. An interface is pretty similar to type, but interfaces can only be used to represent objects and a couple of other things, but mostly objects in the sort of basic course. So you may be wondering why would you choose type over?
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm wondering.
Type can technically represent anything. Type could be a number, or it can be a string, it can be Boolean, it can be absolutely anything. Whereas an interface, if you try to say interface equals string, like it's going to yell at you, it's not going to let you, it's not very fun. So why would you use interface over type? And there used to be a lot of confusion over this, and it's a question I get asked a lot.
Yes.
To be honest, whatever syntax you prefer, you should choose and just stay consistent.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is don't use interface. Like, why would you use it? You could only use it for objects, not for anything else, but you can always use objects for types, or types for objects. So why confuse yourself and use interface? Yes.
Either one is going to give you, you'll notice too, if you, in this first solution, if I refactor this.
Hey, Lilith.
I'm actually going to get a more verbose error message.
Hey. I don't know what's wrong with me.
And if I say, let's say,
Hey, Screwage.
then it's going to say argument of type number is not assignable to type, and then it gives
Ooh.
it the literal value.
Hostilities. Hostilities. Well, I have a headache. I don't know why. Yeah, no. You got me. Oh. The fact that I am vertical is a gift to you all. So you can call me whatever you want.
Whereas if I do it on this one, where it has a type alias assigned to it,
Hello, Alan.
then it's going to say argument type.
Oh, I kind of feel like he's explaining why you would use interface. Hold on. How am I today? I'm sleepy. It's been raining for 3 days. I am trying to learn TypeScript. I don't believe in this man. I don't know what his name is. I'm refusing to look it up. I'm calling him Kurt. I think he is a Kurt. Scrooge Potato Fund. I can feed my family. feed my family potatoes. Thank you, as always, for taking Jeff Bezos' money and putting it towards potatoes. A gift. What was I saying? Oh, Kurt and I are gonna fight about TypeScript. I just want to know if he's telling me exactly how interface will help me. But now I don't even see interface.
This up, and if I say, let's say I remove one of these, or just add in a random number.
I solved this on the first try. It was the first try situation.
Parameter of type, and it gives it the literal value here, so it's spelled out. Whereas if I do it on this one, where it has a type alias assigned to it, and I go blah, 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 then it's going to say argument type number is not assignable to type add two numbers args, which is better and a bit more readable, a bit more understandable. So in general, you should be extracting these out into their own aliases, but it doesn't really matter whether you use type or interface, especially when you're starting out.
XO. You went hard and got your own potato. This is an extraneous potato. Oh, it's a nugget. I think if you follow, I mean, no pressure. You can use my potatoes. It's potatoes for everyone. They're gifts. Doesn't hurt you. Doesn't hurt me. But if you don't want to follow, that's okay too. We've got lots of potatoes here. Yeah. Exactly. How's everyone today? I didn't even ask. Lilith, Alan, Scrooge is in a meeting that's hostile. Executee. Do I eat the skin on the potato? It depends on the preparation. It really does. But generally, I think I do. I think so. Actually, now I'm trying to think of a situation in which I don't eat the skin. Ah, excellent. We should all be therapized. It's like a good thing to have people to talk to who are impartial. Or at best on your side, I would say. Alright. Set properties as optional. Who do we think his name is? What do we think his name is? What the heck? Well, Twitch is its own special form of therapy. It sounded like someone dropped like a big heavy like dumpster or something outside. I was gonna do a poll. I was gonna do a poll on shoot. Where did it go? I was gonna do a poll on what this man's name is. Where is my creator dashboard? Twitch, why do you keep moving things? Alright. What does everybody think his name is? And then we'll take a poll. Nobody look it up. What is this man's name? He's British. He's balding. He has big glasses. Carl. Okay, Carl's good. I think Kurt with a C though. Carl. Simon is good too. Ooh, Simon. My other thought. Okay, we have two more spots. Barry. And Gallagher. Wow, that is a dark horse entry. All right, that's it. Those are our options. We got Kurt, Carl, Simon, Barry, and Gallagher. Did I spell it right? Wait. No. You were too late. You got pushed up. Should I put Q-tip instead of Barry? Oh no. I mean, Barry doesn't even need to be in there. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. This is your time. This is your moment. No, don't super lurk. You can vote for Q-tip. Okay. Yeah, I need to watch the last season. I'm a little scared of it. I feel like there might be self-harm in it. I don't. Dandy. Too late. The poll is happening. You have 3 minutes to decide. I'm currently calling him Kurt, but I will let the people decide. And you can make multiple votes with your channel points if you like. Barry, if people haven't watched Barry, the first season, very funny, and it just gets gradually darker but still funny. I'm a big fan of NoHo Hank. It's probably my favorite character.
Your next challenge is a function called getName,
Name.
where you pass in a params object with the
100%.
first name and the last name here, except you don't need to pass in the last name. But TypeScript doesn't seem to know this yet, and it's moaning at me here by saying
Moaning?
last is
What?
missing in type blah blah blah, but required in this one.
Why is he
So it's
moaning?
telling me I do need to pass the last name here, and I don't want to. So figure out a way that you can type this object where last is optional.
You don't like any British accents? Is that because they are, I guess, maybe still colonizers? You know, this is this is the vibe. I have a I've been using this. Hold on, I'll put the link in. This Spotify list for over a year, and I've been gradually taking the songs that I like and putting them into a smaller list, because some of the songs in this list are like, wow, I am sleeping. Is it smooth jazz? This song 100% is smooth jazz. Gettothepoint.com. I want to make gettothepoint.com for deaf stuff. All right. It's going. It's going. Ooh. God dang it. You just sat here, all of you, and you know only 2 people voted. Now I gotta decide between Carl and Gallagher. Whatever. We're doing a sudden death then. Okay. Pay attention. Is he Carl or Gallagher? Don't tell me who he really is. I'm not calling him Matt. I'm calling him Carl or Gallagher. It's good. That would be a really big hint as to like who he is that it says Matt Pocock. No, I'm just calling them whoever you vote for. Okay? Cuz Matt, look at this. Look at this person. That's not a Matt. This is not a Matt. I'm so proud of you. Scrooge. I've never found a job I liked. Gallagher Pocock. Woo! Now that's a name that'll get you far in this world. I need to focus though. Okay. Is it a good job though? Pocock? Or just Gallagher? Or Pocock, comma Gallagher. I don't remember what the goal was. Hold on. Is there a thing that we can do where we use how do we make the last optional? How do I make the last optional? I don't know how to do this. Set properties is optional. Is that in here? It's like wow. Okay. Lilith, what is your job? Is it a job where you think you're gonna be excited about it? I haven't seen any that I've been excited about in like 3 weeks. So proud of you if you found one you liked. Barnaby Gallagher. Wow. I appreciate Gallagher Pocock. I feel like Pocock is hard to say just in general. Oh, that's awesome. Learning and development is awesome. I have one of my best friend from college works in learning and development. She's awesome. Okay. All right. So Gallagher said, committed to this now, that we need to make these optional. Where did it go? Set properties is optional. So I don't know that they were I feel like I need to run it and see what I get. So let's see. We got on to problem. Beep. Yeah, so what is it? Run exercise 3. Last is declared here. You only talk to your boss once every 3 months? That's... that sounds perfect. If I could work somewhere where I kind of just have structure but don't have a supervisor, that would be awesome. That would be the life. You said you're trying to do something in Maya and you don't know what to do, or you're just staring at it though. I don't know the answer to this. I've never had to do this though. All right. I don't feel like I got any hints. So I guess what we're trying to do is to like tell TypeScript that this is optional. So I don't know if I need to do it in the parameter or if I need to do it here. Those are my two it's the feeling. You know, it's like the feeling. Like if you get the feeling across. The question mark. Ah, dang it, Scrooge. I feel like I should have gotten that because you were helping me with that in Socialfy. Yeah. Nice. What is that in here though? Where am I? TypeScript. Tell the docs to jump off a bridge. Maybe they just directed us to that page as like whatever. Oh, you're asking me? I had a smoothie for breakfast. And then it's a great way for me to learn. I learn well this way. 'Cause what I've been running into in Socialfy with types is I get errors and I don't know what they mean. So I thought if I could essentially what it's teaching you is by errors and then how to fix them. I kind of think that's helpful. Because you're basically telling it that you don't need this everywhere. Is it like everywhere that you use the export, you don't need to use all of the parameters? Did I tell you the other thing I ate was scallion pancakes, like Korean style scallion pancakes from Trader Joe's? They were good. Put like Kewpie mayo and they have it in a here. Oh no, I put it here. They have it in a sandbox, but also as a GitHub. So you can do it in you can do it in here if you don't want to download the thing. And it'll like, yeah, you know, Git pod. Or you can do it locally, which I wanted to do so I could have it in my IDE. Now that I am not mad about I'm still mad about, you aren't all here for this. So the first thing that they linked you to is this, excuse me, the specific page. Hold on. This migrating from JavaScript page, but it didn't have any of the information that you needed to complete this question. And so I was upset about that. Because the actual, like, how to answer questions or how to do things in JavaScript. Do I play any video games? I don't actually play any video games. I used to play a lot of games on my phone. And then I started getting like tendonitis. And I'm like, no, I'm not even 40. Like, I need to cool it. There's this really fun battle royale game on Apple Arcade, and it's called Butter Royale, and it's basically everybody is a character and you fight each other with condiments. Has anybody seen this game? It's so freaking fun. Master Piglet. I can crush at Butter Royale. So basically there's like a bazooka that shoots baguettes. You can shoot what is this? Ketchup, mustard, pies. But then the additional thing is like there's butter, like boiling hot butter that's like encroaching on the game space. So then if you aren't engaging with other players, like you'll die from the butter. And then you have melee weapons, which you can collect. Oh, you can shoot people with sausages. And so, you know, people are like hitting each other with ham or it's so stupid. But it appeals to me because, you know, obviously I love food. I think it's still on Apple Arcade. But it was my favorite game for a long time. Yeah, it might be inactive. I'm a very gentle soul. I don't like actually like first person shooters or anything. So the fact that you just kind of like shoot someone with ketchup until they fall over is much nicer to me than bullets. Yeah. Oh well, you know, to each their own. If I could kill someone with mayonnaise, it ease my conscience a little bit. Although I did used to play GoldenEye with my friends in high school all the time, and I had the best time playing that. Because James Bond, I don't know, something about it. So, are these different? I don't know. He's probably gonna tell us. I'm really glad these videos are only 30 seconds.
We've got a similar setup to
Come
our
on,
previous
Gallagher.
episode. The API is slightly different. Instead of passing a single object, we're actually passing two function parameters here.
Oh.
And we're still getting the same problem, which is it should work with just the first name, but it's not. It's saying you need to pass in the last parameter. Here the error message is a little bit different. It's saying it expected two arguments but got one. If you add in the second property here, then of course it's going to work, but it's going to fail at runtime. So your challenge is to work out how we can make this argument optional.
I'm guessing it's not the same answer. Alright. So we'll go to 4. So it's not an object anymore, it's two separate variables. But because we're exporting the whole constant, it wants both of them. Do you need to make them both optional? Did it? Oh, I didn't run it. Hold on. Did I figure it out? It was the same answer. You don't have to make them both optional. Is that the only thing that they changed? If last, first last. Why is it the same answer? Why did they tell us? Oh, it's a little too thorough for me. Oh, screw it. You said I see optional coming up as section 4. Okay, so I don't need it in the first one. But I can need it. Like, it doesn't matter. Is there any reason why you wouldn't do both? Like, no one's paying attention to me. What game are you working on? What is your game? Executee. Or can you not tell us? I don't know how much of that is. Oh, tool. Oh. Well, it's not useless. Did I run that? I didn't run it. Oh. Is it because you haven't talked to your boss? They didn't give you any more things to do? Alright, hold on, let me look. So if you made them both question marks, then basically you're not controlling anything with your types, basically, is what you're saying. So then it's like turning off strict mode on TypeScript. There's no point to it. Is that what you're saying? You haven't really been doing anything since October? That's rough. I would be bored too. Paychecks. If the paychecks keep coming, then. If the paychecks stop coming, then we're having more conversations. Alright, don't mess with that. That's okay. Game dev is so interesting to me. As people talk about like how cutthroat it is. And like I read that book. Did anybody else read the book Forever and Forever and Forever? Is that what it's called? Tomorrow. Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. I would imagine this one. I mean, you're not doing anything. You should read it. I'm just kidding. You don't have to do anything I tell you to do. It's about game dev to people who build games. It's also about like I don't know, ambition and love and failure and I don't know. It's good. I liked it. I think it would probably be good. I just some people don't like reading, so I don't know. I love reading. I read a lot, but it would probably be good as an audiobook too. Are they about game dev though? 'Cause all right, let's go. Gallagher. He was like,
We've got a tricky problem here.
he didn't know he was
We
on
define
video.
the user as a kind of way to kind of represent the user within our system. And we've got a function down here called getUserID, which takes in a user and returns its ID. Now, this getUserID default user is failing, and it's failing because this default user is not meeting this user contract. So if I were to change it, so say ID1, first name Matt, last name Pocock, is admin true, then it's going to pass, right? But I kind of don't want the error to be down here. I ideally want the error to be at this line or around here, because I want to make sure that my default user is matching that user contract. So your job is to go through the TypeScript docs and work out how you would do this.
Okay. Like murder mysteries, like true crime killing, like horror. What kind of killing are we talking about? Yeah. I don't know if people would assume this about me, but I've read most, not all, but most Stephen King's books. Art theft and murder together. So do I need to define it down here? I've read the Dark Tower series 3 times. Do I need to define something? Dark Tower is, I think if you like fantasy or just good stories or story in general, I think it's mandatory reading. And it just drags you into the Stephen King multiverse. How could you read Dark Tower and not read The Stand, right? And then you start reading all of those, and then you realize that all of his books, well, a good 80% of his books are connected in some way. He's a genius. He's a genius. Have I read on writing? I don't know if I have. That's funny. Have I though? Is it? I add it to my list. Right, let's see here. The Libby app knows me too well. It's like, no, you can't come in here. It's like, get out. You're banned. You've been here too much. Unrating. Executing. Thank you so much. Oh, Kylondo. I passed the test. Wait, where? I'll have to do it later. Well, we're always talking about books, code, potatoes. We need to control something with this type. We need to control something. There's a pro potato stream. Pro people, pro potatoes. Have you read any good sci-fi books lately? I've been on a little bit of a fantasy kick, and I am like, no, get me out of the forest. Oh, tuple. Oh, wow. I probably about this time, no. It took me all of March last year to read The Three Body Problem. I read the whole three, all three of them. Somebody was telling me there were four in the series, and I was like, no. I refuse to accept it. Three Body Problem series. I read about an hour a day on average, and it took me 30 hours to read the trilogy. Three Body Problem trilogy. That seems like it wouldn't, Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy the first book? I thought even though it would make absolutely no sense without the other two, I thought the middle book was my favorite. So, get ready. You like the first one the best? You know, I get feedback from people who talk about it, and they say they're off put by the first scene of the Communist Revolution, and then they don't finish it. Or they don't get past that. And I'm like, well, if you can get past the revolution during the Cultural Revolution, if you get past the communist, this is impossible to read on screen. Like, sorry, everybody. I was assigning types. Okay. Is that what I'm doing? Assigning type to variable? What is the type, though? You want to add the type like this? Yeah, no, you can't skip it. You can't skip it. You literally cannot. Because if you don't know about her history, you don't know why the whole book happens. You don't know about the future of the human race. It's like, why did we think we needed to eliminate the human race? Or throw our future to the stars, you know? So I'm a little... Alright, so if we're kind of like deconstructing... Just like, what is the syntax of it? Are they? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. How do we... Where do we put it? I just don't know where to put it. Narrowing object types. Is it like this? No, that's a function. I need to put a type on the... Alright, so interface user. It's like this example. Right? But that's not a function. We're using a different constant. I don't really know. This is where I get confused in TypeScript anyway. Because I'm like, we already defined the type of user. I think we need to move it off of here and put it on there. But this, well, that's my hypothesis. If you don't have this information though, do you have to confused about that. So you just add a colon. All right. Yeah, I guess. So then this ties this object, because he said to move the error up there, which is what the goal was. But so then we move the error up there. Oops. What? Because the error is that these types are missing, because we use the interface to define the user, so then we would expect them to be inside of this constant, and they're not. So then to fix the error, we would want to tell everybody what they are. And then second first name. It's not gonna, no, we're not gonna. No, we're not. Okay, that's weird. Why is that, why is this an error? Should it not be? I'm confused. I thought I could use a colon. Or semicolon. Gallagher, yes. Last name. Still the same last name. We stand Pocock. And then is admin. And then Boolean does not need to be capitalized. Guess not. Alright. Am I learning? Well, I don't know what's happening. Okay, cool. Really cool. Really nice. Okay. Gallagher, your little face.
The syntax is right here. This little
Right
colon
here.
just before default user.
Blah, 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 blah.
Now, what this means is if I don't pass in is admin, then it's going to give me an error at this line.
That's what we were looking for.
Is missing at type blah blah blah, but required in
Blah, blah, blah.
So if I add that back, I can say it is true here. If I remove this, then nothing errors. But if I get this wrong, then the error's not going to be where the actual error is. It's going to be further down in the code. And so you need to think when you're using TypeScript, where do I want my contract to be? What exact thing do I want to meet my contract? And it's so useful to have it here because, of course, the error appears in the correct place, but you also get autocomplete here too. Without this, I don't get autocomplete on this admin, and
I wasn't
I've
getting
made a deliberate
autocomplete.
typo there, and it's going to say property is admin is missing in type of that, and I'm going to get a really confusing big error message. Whereas just like this, if I say it's right there, then I get to clear it up immediately, and it actually tells me exactly where it is. So this syntax is really, really useful. You can use it for let. So let a is a number, and we can say 1. You can use it with const. You can use it with functions as well. Like, there's a lot you can do with this little syntax, and it's really, really useful for making sure that your variables match a certain contract.
Interesting. I wonder why I wasn't getting autocomplete. Curiouser. I'm just checking to see who's online. Does anybody... I'm like so hungry today. Alice would be proud. You gotta give me another clue, Alan. It's like sort of difficult to oh, yes, I definitely did. Are you answering my question about the why didn't it autocomplete? Was it a curvex? I mean, I think, hold on. I don't know if I downloaded this. I don't think there's a one letter. Yeah, let me check the, yeah. This. Yeah, linting and tests on the solution. Meow. Let me look at it again and see if I... Oh, it is auto-completing. Maybe it was tripping. Maybe it's because maybe that it was doing it when I had the semicolon up there. Can someone tell me why I didn't, why I have to use semicolons with interface, but I can only use commas with... Because that's just going to mess me up. That's going to make me lose my mind. Up in here. Oh. Exactly. 100%. I don't feel like he adequately explained why we're using interfaces sometimes and why we're not. I'm still a little fuzzy on that. I'm a little bit mad about it. Wow, it's really aggressive. Aggressive. Twitch, you're aggressive. Twitch is aggressive. A-G-G-A. Whoa. A-G-G. A-G. A-G-G-A. Can't. I don't. A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E. Aggressive. Twitch is aggressive. Objects need trailing comma. Interfaces need trailing semicolon. Interface is not an object. It's not. It's different. It doesn't have the equal sign. Yeah, I hate that too, executing. You know what I hate also is being tired. I hate it when it rains like a whole week in a row. Like, can we just space it out a little bit? Like, rainy day, sunny day, sunny day, rainy day, sunny day, rainy day. Like, space it out, right? Like, I think that's the climate change vibe, but don't tell my mom that. Holy crap. Have I tried smoking crack? No, that would for real kill me. That would for real kill me. I have epilepsy. I would die. Also no. What would it, hold on. Oh, is it? It's just like regular JavaScript where they're optional. Interesting. That kind of makes me uncomfortable. I think I need to, excuse me. Well, and this person, we're calling him Gallagher, but I think his name is Matt. It doesn't really matter. I think it matters to him. He was using them for readability, I'm guessing, because you don't have to have them as like separate lines, right? You probably do though. Can you use commas? It's a silly thing for me to be doing right now. Okay. Yes. Yes, I do have ADHD. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go eat a snack and Does anybody have a suggestion for rating? I'm happy to raid anyone who is in software development. Oh, Ellen. Maddie? Oh, this guy. Are you talking are you talking about oh no, where'd it go? Are you the guy that made this? Curvex, are you Matt Pocock? That's happened to me before. Does anyone know? Okay, let's go. Does anybody know Noble Lemon? I don't know what that is. Does anybody know Nippa FX? No. Okay. I just rated Purple Elf on Tuesday. Maddie Two Shoes just went on live. I can't. I gotta go lay down. RWX Rob doesn't really engage with raiders, but that could be okay. B Holmes Dev? What does B Holmes do? B Holmes. I don't think I've rated them before, so that's good. Looks like they are teaching. Sure. Sure, why not? Let's go. Is he British? What's the worst thing that can happen? We'll get banned. I don't I'm not listening to him, but I can I can see his face. He looks British to me. Don't know. It's probably Gallagher's fault. Be homeless deaf. Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We'll probably do more Python on Tuesday. Yes, it does. It stands for Gallagher. Barry Gallagher. Pocock the First. And we'll see you on Tuesday. And yeah, thanks for coming through. Probably more TypeScript next Thursday too. Nice to meet all the new folks. Thanks for the subs, and go take a nap.